But let's get into it. Humbug bonus track version, My Propeller. It already sounds great. I'm already enjoying myself. Look at this fit pick, my guy. This is a crazy fit pick. Noel had a tug yesterday.
If you can summon the strength, tell me. I can't hold down the urgency.
I can envision myself in Britain or some shit.
Make your descent
just kind of walking to the pub. I'm a little drunk right now.
And oil up those sticky
I'm on the way to the British Huz, and this just bumping in my car with the wheel on the left because we're in Britain.
And have a spin of my propeller.
The Netherlands are better than England. Asian wings, lemon pepper dry rub, blue cheese. Yes, I'm that guy.
Coax me out my load. Have a spin of my
Dry rub is sometimes better than the wet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need it dry. Talking about?
When are you arriving? My propeller won't spin and I can't get it started on my own. When are you arriving? My propeller.
I like the song. I didn't think it was necessarily like, holy fuck, I'm gonna bounce up and down every single time I hear this. I don't know if that was the greatest choice of words, because with further explanation from the chat, my propeller meant something that I wasn't really thinking about. But you know, hey, representation, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's a real thing, you know? It be happening to niggas. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I'm kind of excited for the album. Hopefully I like Arctic Monkeys on their slow shit. Okay, just slow it down for me, ease it into me, tuck me in, and get me right and sing to me a lullaby. You know what I'm saying? What's the singer's name? Come on. Let's just, yeah, ease me into it. You know what I'm saying? Take me to dinner.
By the cracker factory, you were practicing a magic trick, and my thoughts got rude as you talked and chewed on the last of your pick and mix. Said you're mistaken if you're thinking that I haven't been called cold before, as you bit into your strawberry lace. Then offered your attention in the form of a gobstopper. It's all you had left and it was going to waste.
song is good. It's just like the word gobstopper just made me think like, wow, like I'm really getting sung to by Harry Potter. I don't know. His voice, gobstopper, like niggas gonna start talking about Quidditch next.
And deranged, and I love that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons. The next time that I caught my own reflection, it was on its way to meet you, thinking of excuses to postpone. You never looked like yourself from the side, but your profile could not hide the fact you knew I was approaching your throne. With folded arms you occupied the bench like toothache, stood and puffed your
And Loki going crazy on this shit though.
I know I tried so not to suffer the indignity of reaction. There was no cracks to grasp or gaps to claw, and your pastimes consisted of the and twisted and deranged. Little game you
Oh my god!
crying lightning, and how you like to aggravate
Oh my god!
rainy afternoon.
Oh my, those ad-libs hit, bro. Those ad-libs hit. Or background vocals, whatever they are. Come on, this is tough. This is good.
Your pastimes consisted of the strange, and twisted and deranged, and I ate that little game you had called Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning.
Okay, hold on.
Pastimes consisted of the strange, and twisted and deranged, and I ate that little game you had called
Crying. Now, let's make this clear off this 2 songs and this beautiful fucking song, Crying Lightning, that I'm taking with me for the rest of my life because this shit is fucking fire. Okay? This album's already better than Kid A. We can just get that out the way. This project as a whole is already better than the entirety of that project. Let's get that out the way. And another thing we need to get out the way, chat, as you can see to the YouTube audience. All right, this is my Instagram. Okay, I changed my profile picture. Hey, I changed it up. Right? Look at these fit pics. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow me on the gram. Spill it, Chris on Instagram. Okay, yeah, follow me on the gram. You see the Twitch chat. You can be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? That could be you in the chat. I'm the most consistent streamer on Twitch. Okay, you want to get at me? The link is in the description. Follow me on Twitch. Join the Discord. All right, if you don't know when I stream, join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. Bob Marley's my top 3 favorite artists of all time. I had to, put it on, you know what I'm saying? And then, I got the Jeff Buckley cover, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, my nigga. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Back to the album. Hakuna Matata.
Been fighting with my sheets and nearly crying in my sleep. Yes, I'm battling that well-told gripe, the most frustrating type. You should have racing stripes, the way you keep me in pursuit. Sharpen the heel of your
Proyectiles salvar las latinas. Never forget. Why would they do that? Not do anything with it though.
About as bashful as a tribal dance, the first and final chance, and course the audience are frighteners and fiends, divided up into two teams.
I'll get to you, Arvid.
When the acrobat fell off the beam, she broke everyone's heart. I'm pinned down by the dark. A-N-I-M-A-L makes my head pirouette. More than I would be willing to confess. D-A-N-G-R-O-U-S, D-A-N-G-R-O-U-S, the most unsuitable pet.
I like that. Let the momentum build. Let the momentum build.
Make a mess, lioness.
This song is edging me. Can we build up to the end?
I'm pinned down by the dark. I'm pinned down by the dark.
Okay. Okay.
T-A-N-G-R-O-U-S, A-N-I-M-A-L, T-A-N-G-R-O-U-S, A-N-I-M-A-L.
Okay. First and foremost, somebody in chat asked, how come you only got one Weezer vid on YouTube? Before I was making YouTube videos, I had listened to the Green album and the Blue album and Pinkerton. So that was just, y'all caught me at a bad time. I was waiting. This song the entire time kept me on my edge of my seats, waiting for it to like build up and for the singer Alex to start just screaming and stuff, like not screaming, but like getting into his bag like he did in Crying Lightning, which he did and the beat did, but it didn't fully. I'm still gonna like the song. It didn't fully get to where I wanted it to go. So I feel like I'm kind of blue balled at this point. But you know, I think that this is a pretty solid 3-track run right so far. I do think the other two albums started off a little bit better. Personally, in my opinion, still quality, still better than than White Pepper by Wayne.
Fools on parade, cavort and carry on for waiting eyes that you would rather be beside than in front of. No, she's never been the kind to be hollowed by the steps.
Change in the beat, like hold on nigga, y'all know I'm a sucker for beat switches, don't do me like that.
Her arms were folded, the most
talk to me, Harry.
not looking like
I hate the pause mid song. I'm sorry, but whenever Harry Potter does this in these songs, when he starts getting to these, I forgot what song he was doing it on. Fluorescent Adolescent. He has this same type of flow. And there's a couple more songs where he does this exact flow. Oh my lord, it's amazing. If you know, you know. You know, you know.
The secret doors behind us. She's saying nothing, but she's just giggling along. Even if the words to find us, I wouldn't notice. I'm completely occupied as all the fools.
No wonder he's so cool.
Carry on for waiting eyes. Or you would rather be beside than in front of. But she's never been the kind.
Amazing wizardry, Harry Potter.
Frolic and fuck about to make a gauge. Turn to a scribble on a page by a picture that holds her absence. But you'd have to think she'd care. Fools and parade. Fools and parade.
How do niggas not like this? Like, chat, if you don't like this, come on. How do you not like this? You don't feel nothing? Y'all don't feel anything. Y'all don't feel anything. Y'all don't feel anything. Are we being for real? Y'all don't feel anything? Like, I can't take you seriously if you don't like this. I can't take you seriously if you don't like you, like, bro, one more time. Just that end, one more time. One more fucking time. Encore, nigga. Lord. That was, oh my, the ending of that song, like the middle of it, like it wasn't crazy, but the deeper you got into that song, you just kept digging, and this nigga was like, I'm gonna just get deeper and deeper and deeper in my bag. I'm gonna get deeper and deeper in my bag, and he just kept pulling shit out. That was amazing. Okay, that was amazing. I love that song. W. Harry Potters. Unks lost it? This is good. This reminds me of On That Time from Playboy Cardi. When did the Arctic Monkeys get popular? 2000s? Are they the best 2000s? Let me shut the fuck up. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay. I didn't it felt like the beat switch was gonna be more impactful than it actually ended up being. I would say that's probably the weakest song on the album so far, even though I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. The beat switch had me excited. It wasn't that crazy, but come on. Of course Arctic Monkeys can do whatever they want. They're still really good, but I hope, based on what y'all were telling me, that this album is sit me down, butter me up, and talk to me nicely. You know what I mean? Slow it down for me. Sing to me. I need a couple more secret doors. I need a couple more 505s. Like, that's what Arctic Monkeys really in their bag. Okay? And I need them to do that to me. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Harry Potter, lock in. Harry Potter, lock in. I like this. This is what I need. Hold on. Okay, teenage love songs is crazy.
You showed me my tomorrow beside a box of matches, a welcome threatening stuff. My hopes of being stolen might just ring true, depends who you prefer. If it's true you're gonna run away, tell me where, I'll meet you there. I'm a snap in the excitement if I pack away the laughter and tell you how it feels. And does burden come to meet you if I've questions of the feature that rolls on your dream reel? The day after you stole my heart, everything I touched told me it would be better shared with you. And now you're hiding in my suit, and this book reveals your face, and you're splashing in my eyelids as the concentration continually breaks. I did request the mark you cast, didn't heal as fast. I hear your voice in silences. Will the teasing of the fire be followed by the thud?
Another cool song. W local in the chat. Another cool song. I don't feel much from this, to be honest. I don't feel much from this one. The last two songs have just been cool. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
I thought I saw you in the battleship, but it was only a look-alike. She was nothing but a vision trick. Under the warning light, she was close enough to be your ghost. But my chances turned to toast when I asked her if I could call her your name. I thought I saw you in the rusty hook, huddled up in a wicker chair. I wandered over for a closer look and kissed whoever was sitting there. She was close and she held me very tight.
This nigga spitting. Pay attention to the lyrics. Hold on.
Can I call you her name?
That's a crazy statement. That's not Riz.
And I elongated my lift home. Yeah, I let him go the long way round. I smelt your scent on the seatbelt and kept my shortcuts to myself. I thought I saw you in the parrot's beak, messing with the smoke alarm. It was too loud for me to hear her speak, and she had a broken arm. It was close, so close that the walls were wet, and she wrote it out in letter sets. No, you can't call me her name. Tell me where's your hiding place. I'm worried I'll forget your face, and I've asked everyone. I'm beginning to think I imagined you all along.
I feel like he might be referring to things that I'm not sure what he's referring to.
Yeah, I let him go the long way round. I smelled your scent on the seatbelt and kept my shortcuts to myself. In the Cornerstone, on the phone to the middleman. When I saw that she was on her own, I thought she might understand. She was close, well you couldn't get much closer. She said I'm really not supposed to, but yes, you can call me anything you want.
I like this song, I really do. My thing was that I was trying to follow and be engaged with the lyrics on this song, and I couldn't understand the story. Like, he would say things like, the wall, so close the walls are wet. Like, what that mean? You know, it could mean a couple things, but what do that mean? You know? No, you can't call me her name. What do you mean you trying to call her different? Like, that could mean something. But am I tripping? Like, come on. Like, let's put two and two together. Like, what are you talking about for real? Like, I elongated my lift home. Like, what you mean by that, Harry? This is, you trying to graduate Hogwarts. Come on. Like, what you mean by that, Harry? Like, I don't know. Bro hasn't moved on. I know. He can't call his ex's sister his ex's name. It's the couple. I don't know. I'm dumb. Maybe I can't follow. I don't know. I was really trying to be engaged with the lyrics on that one. Let me make sure I like it so I figure I liked it. make good Kool-Aid. On God, I can.
The guilt is what you will require, and still you've got to dance, little liar. Just like those fibs to pop and fizz, and you'll be forced to take that awful quiz, and you're bound to trip, and she'll detect the friction on your lips and dig a contradiction, and the clean coming will hurt, and you can never get it spotless when there's dirt beneath the dirt. The liar takes a lot less time.
Y'all hear that shit? Them ad-libs, I fuck with that.
I'm sure it's clear and plain to read. It's not an alibi you need just yet. Oh no, it's something for those beads of sweat. Yes, that will get you back to normal. And after you have dabbed the patch, you'll breathe.
I like that little wiggle sound they got in the back. Like, how do you even make that sound? It sounds like a banjo. That little banjo in the back tub.
And you can never get it spotless when there's dirt beneath the dirt. The liar takes a lot less time to decide on the soul.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. There was no build up to that, but it's cool.
With the wrong memories.
My only problem is there was no build up to that. That guitar.
And the clean woman will hurt, and you can never get a spotless when there's dirt between the dirt.
Lord, I like that song a lot. It's just, I wish. In the middle of it.
The liar takes a lot less time to decide on
It just,
have you got it?
it doesn't like, I don't like that.
And you can never get it spotless when there's dirt beneath the dirt. The liar takes a lot less time to decide on this.
I don't know. I feel like there needed to be more before that, because if it was so abrupt, and it was good. The last 1 minute and 40 seconds was really good, but it was too abrupt for me. You know, I feel like I like it when bands that I like it, you know, I like when they ease me into it. But it was cool little song. Cool little song for sure. Pretty Visitors. Sound like I'm at a fucking baseball game. What's going on here?
Trudging through the morning, the tramp with a trampoline under his arm. Shift past your whiskers, so stark is the charm. But the barking alarm waits coiled till the corner is turned.
Oh yeah, British niggas definitely listen to this before soccer games. They go to British gyms and they play this. Okay, oh wait, are they gonna slow me down?
All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake bit on the wall. All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake pit on the wall. What came first, the chicken or the dickhead? Split sleep reaps rewards from ill-fitting thoughts, and twilight forced you to go on a walk. Your legs start rolling. What came first, the chicken or the dick?
That's a bar. You know, that's a questionable bar.
What came first, the chicken or the dickhead?
I'ma let it slide though.
From ill-fitting thoughts, and twilight forced you to go
That's a
on walk.
questionable
Your legs
bar
start
though.
rolling and your leg gets caught. Canopy 19 is perfectly placed for the reasonably frightening. Fall from the aftertaste, you'll have to slip away. I'm unhappy to say, behold as the crook in the hammock plays.
Reminds me of that one Ween song.
All the pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast
Off the
the
mollusk.
shadow of a snake pit on the wall.
Vamp Anthem? Vamp Anthem? Vamp Anthem? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna say too much, but if you know, you know.
Behold as the crook in the hammock plays cruelly with the base of the scales, and fiddles with the feet on the balancing act, gag bound a craft in a tail, trailing wrapped in a gasp. Cruelly with the base of the scales, and fucking fiddles with the feet on the balancing act. He was gag bound a craft in a tail, trailing wrapped in a gasp. All the pretty
I can't rock with that.
visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of
It should be better than what it is, but it ain't. That part threw me off.
pretty visitors came and waved their arms and cast the shadow of a snake pit on the wall.
Listen. I love Arctic Monkeys. I love Arctic Monkeys. And this song isn't bad. But I do have a critique. I do have a critique that's starting to piss me off on some of these songs. And it's usually something that niggas say for movies. And I'm sure there's a musical term for this. But I feel like for me specifically, they have a problem with pacing. Pacing. Like on the last song, Dance Little Liar, the song just randomly decides to speed the fuck up for no reason. This song right here, I felt like the buildup was cool. And I was like, okay, all right, we about to get to some cool shit. And then it just went too fast. Like y'all went too fast.
And fiddles with the feet on the balancing act, gag bound a craft in a tail, trailing wrapped in a gasp. Cruelly with the base of the scales, and fucking fiddles with the feet on the balance.
This is literally Blueface. Like, they offbeat. Are they not offbeat? Let's hear it again.
Gag bound a craft in a tail, trailing
Like,
wrapped
just
in a
listen.
gasp. Cruelly with the base of the scales, and fucking fiddles with the feet on the balancing act. He was gag bound a craft in a tail, trailing wrapped in a gasp. All the pretty
okay, that was literally like listening to "Pull Up on Your Block and I Bleed It," slide and fall crap. You know, I'm gonna pass on that song. I ain't gonna like it, but you know, just chill. Don't do that no more. You know. So far, it's a good album. Good to great album, though. Is it? There's one more track after this. There's one more track after this. Kind of sounds like Diamonds Dancing.
Fiendish wonder in the carnival's wake. Dull caresses once again irritate. Tread softly, stranger, move over toward the danger that you seek. You think excitement has receded, then the mirror distracts. The logic of the trance quickly reaches and grasps. Handsome and faceless and weightless, your imagination runs. And now it's no one's fault but yours. At the foot of the house of cards, you thought you'd never get obsessed. You thought the world
Since when does Arctic have two
impressed. And you're a sinking stone. But you know what it's like to hold the jeweler's hands. That procession of pioneers all drowned. In the moonlight they're more thrilling, those things that he knows, as he leads you through the grinning bubble blowers in the snow. Watching his exit was like falling off the ferry in the night. The inevitables gather to push you around. Any other voice makes such a punishing sound. He became laughter's assassin shortly after he showed you what it was. And now it's no one's fault but yours. At the foot of the house of cards, you thought you'd never get obsessed. You thought the wolves would be impressed. And you're a sinking stone. But you know what it's like to hold the jeweler's hands. That procession of pioneers all drowned. If you were lessons to teach me, I'm listening, ready to learn. There's no one here to police me, I'm sinking in until the return. If you were lessons to teach me, don't deviate, don't be afraid. Without the last common piece, I don't calibrate. Let's get it engraved. If you were lessons to teach me, I'm listening, ready to learn.
Save the Latinas, by the way. Save them all. Shout out to the Latinas. All the Latinas in chat. And to all the Latinas I know personally. Listen, one more track, but I meant it. Go follow the IG, alright? Spilla Chris. Go follow the gram. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go into the description, click the link, follow me on Twitch. I do this live every day. Okay? Every day. To the YouTube audience, I'm talking to you specifically. I'm talking to you specifically, all right? All right. Damn, so she's cheap. She did that at 16.
Letting your story slip on the snow as if the transmission was automatic. It's arguable that I shouldn't have been there. It was fortunate timing. I had a hole in the pocket of my favorite coat, and my love dropped into the lining. You want to stray? Not on me. I haven't got my strain. Not on me. You can't sleep till you sat on the steps, to weep till you feel like you've wept. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have mixed feelings about this album. Okay. The songs I like, I do really like, except for Dance with a Liar. That's the one that's hanging on the edge of a thread. That's the only one that's hanging on the edge of a thread. The songs I dislike, I don't necessarily crazy dislike, or like all songs I didn't like. Like I like my Propeller. Um, Like Secret Door is amazing, Crying Lightning's amazing, Dangerous Animals is really good, Cornerstone is really, really, really good, and Dance with a Liar is just good. But other than that, I could take or leave some of these songs. I do think it's the weakest Arctic Monkeys project I've listened to so far, which is scaring me because y'all say a lot of bands fall off the deeper you get into their discography. And I've listened to their first three albums. So I hope whenever we get to Suck It and See, AM, Tranquility, nobody's even asked me to listen to this. I'm worried about this. Nobody's even mentioned to me The Car. I've never heard of this album before. They have to, come on, are these bad? Knowing me, I'm going to like the next two. That's good. Okay, good. 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 Is AM bad? AM can't be bad. AM can't be bad. That's literally that's their self-titled. That's their self-titled, okay? AM is commercial pop album. Home Depot ad music. Okay, it can't be that bad. But in terms of Humbug specifically, I think that so far this is the weakest Arctic Monkeys project